All right, guys, welcome back to this 2,000 point battle report. But before we get into the list, I'd like to ask everybody to hit that like, subscribe, and notification button. It really does help the channel grow, and I'd like to thank everybody who's done so already. Also teamed up with my local game store, Recess Games. Click the link below. Go into their e-card. Buy anything in the store. It does not have to be 40K related. It can be anything. When you go to checkout, hit the promo code Monster, all caps Monster. They'll ship it right to the house. Get 10% off of your purchase. And yeah, if you don't have a local game store, please use mine. With all that being said, let's get into the list. So I'm bringing Death Guard again. Obviously, I'm turning into a Death Guard channel. I joke about say I'm not, but I guess I am a little bit. So with the new points drops, this is a few games after the points drop, the balanced data slate. So we added a couple different things in than last time. Really, let's just kind of do the differences. Is I brought in the icon, the banner icon guy. Basically, he's going to give me OC +1. So my Plague Marines are going to be now OC3 instead of OC2. Plus, he also, once per game, allows me to extend my contagion range to 12 inches, which could be very handy later on in the game. We got a Plague Surgeon who does bring guys back. He does act like an apothecary. So it's a 7-man unit of Plague Marines, 2 bubonic weapons, 3 heavy plague weapons in that unit, then bolters. Then we have a bolter and a blight launcher in that unit as well. We also have a 5-man unit of Plague Marines, which he'll be led by the Tallyman, and they'll have 3 bubonic, 2 heavies, or vice versa, 2 heavies, 3 heavies, 2 bubonic weapons, melee weapons. We'll go over to the Terminators. We have Dutch Route Terminators. We have the champion with the chimes. They'll be led by Typhus. Up to Mortarion. Right now, guys, I've tried to make lists without Mortarion, and he's just so hard to take out of the list, especially now that he's 325 points, which is insane to me. And the Lord of Death Guard ability is just too good to take out of lists. So until I can come up with a combination that replaces or does something different than Mortarion and the 2 Plague Burst Crawler battery, I know 3 is probably the sweet spot, but I need to just put out some other stuff in the list to play the mission. But they will have entropy cannons, heavy stubbers, and plague mortars. We'll go over to 2 drones, which are really, really good. And I might do a video on these drones because they're 100 points. They do have flesh mowers on them. I literally just went out and bought another one that's on the table. So hopefully by next week I have that thing done so I can run 3 drones. They're just so efficient in what they do, and they're hard to kill. As you saw last bat rap when Nico put tons of meltas into them. And then we have the 10-man unit of Blight Lord Terminators. They're going to have the Plague Auto Reapers. They're also going to have 2 flails, Bale Swords, and Plague Combi Bolters. Again, the Auto Reaper, which was, I forget who told me, suggested that to me. Good selection with devastating wounds and sustained hits. And we have the Lord of Violence, who will lead that unit. He will have the enhancement of Deadly Pathogen, which is +2 attacks and +2 strength if I'm within a containment range and objective marker. Otherwise, it's just going to be +1/+1. So that is my 1,995 points of Death Guard. Let's go take a look at Drukhari. All right, guys, before we get into it, my buddy Jake's back.
Hey, everyone.
Bringing a new list. Points dropped considerably.
Yeah.
On some things. So
very similar to the old list. We got rid of that Ravager. It went up too many points. But we'll introduce everybody.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead.
All right. We have 3 squads of 10-man warriors. 2 of them have Archons. No upgrades on the Archons. All 3 of them are in Raiders. Moving over, we have our Succubus. She has Art of Pain, so we will get a pain token at the beginning of every rounds. We have a Death Jester, 2 5-man squads of Scourges. We're going to run those as Dark Lances for this game. My pride and joy, we have the Tantalus, just trying to see how he plays with the point drops and getting rid of the Ravager. We had a perfect number of points to stick him in there, so let's see how he does.
So you're not putting anything in that?
Not to start, no.
Okay.
But he can have 16 troops in there, Drukhari troops, and a firing deck of 16. So very efficient with the pain token rerolls. 3 Chronoses, all individual units. 3 Venoms. Each has a 5-man squad of Racks decked out with their guns. And one of those squads is going to have a Homunculus, no upgrades. So the only upgrade is that Art of Pain.
Okay, and that's the enhancement, the Art of Pain enhancement.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, how many points?
2K on the nose.
Right on the nose. All right, we'll be back with deployment and mission. All right, guys, we are back after 4 deployment, actually. So the mission we chose was, well, actually didn't choose it. The mission we drew was Sweeping Engagement, which is this diagonal deployment zone. We also have Forge the Foe, or Purge the Foe, which is basically scoring 4 points for holding 1 objective and 4 points for holding 1, and then 4 points for holding more than your opponent. So you can max that out at 8. Also, if you kill a unit, you get 4 points. If you kill more units than your opponent, you get another 4 points. So we can max this secondary out, or this primary mission out at 16 if we have a really good round. And also, Chilling Rain is the next one, which is nothing. So there's no mission special mission rules. The deployment. Let's look at the terrain. So the terrain, everything that's gray buildings is going to be ruins and obscuring. We are going to play first floor line of sight blocking. I know they changed the towering rule to kind of help that a little bit, but just for these bad reps, we're going to do first floor line of sight blocking, and these then will go all the way up. We'll treat this as one piece. We'll treat this as one piece. Crates, obviously, our crates still same rules, and then pipes are going to be cover, and then the water tanks or fuel tanks are also going to be cover. And then we have the billboards, guys. I know I mentioned a little bit about the billboards, but those are for members. Where I'm offering membership now, I'll put a video up that will describe what members will do. I'll put that in the link before this channel goes up. But we are offering a 3-tier membership product, 3-tier membership members, I guess, for the channel, and then just a way that we can build a nice community. All right, so that's it on the terrain. My deployment, just kind of deployed Mortarion and the Plague Burst Crawlers behind this to get a little bit of cover, because he does have like 17 Dark Lances that I don't want to get hit by. Although I did deploy my Terminators out enough where they can kind of start positioning themselves. They will get cover, and then we also have these Plague Marines back here, and this drone on this side ready to go over here. And then I have one drone on this side. They do have Fleshmores. I don't know if I said that. With this side, I put my Death Shroud Terminators in Deep Strike, and I also put Typhus with them in Deep Strike. And the 5-man Plague Marine unit with the Taliban is in Deep Strike. So, or with Tactical Reserves. What'd you do, Jake?
Similar to you, deployed a bunch here in the middle. You don't have a lot that can range them, but I want to kind of see what you do on the first turn before I react to what side I'm going to go for. Hopefully use my speed to offset your maneuvering, and then just spread out along my deployment zone, dropping Chronoses strategically to help with rerolls as I maneuver around.
And rerolls just got to be within 6 inches?
I think 9. I'll double check. Okay. Yeah, 9.
All right. First, second turn, what would you prefer? I want to go first, man. I'll just be honest with you. Second turn,
I would like you to go first.
Second turn will get you closer to me, but all right, I will go first. Okay, I will move everything and I'll draw my cards real quick on camera. I did shuffle these up before we started playing. So I got Defend Stronghold. I got Assassination, which may or may not happen this turn. That will kind of ruin what I wanted to do if I have to go for Assassination. All right, so we both went up our 1 CP. I will roll for the Tallyman, and he did not get it. So we'll be back after my movement phase. All right, guys, we are back after my movement phase. Didn't really do a lot. I could not do overwhelming. No, what was the one I put back? Can't remember what I put back. The first one I got, I put back. I spent 1 CP for new orders, put it back. Then I drew Overwhelming Force, which I could not do in the first battle round. So I had to discard that one as well. Well, actually put it back in the deck. And I got Extend Battle Lines, which is basically covering 1 or more objectives in no man's land and 1 of my own. So I advanced these Plague Marines up. They are within 3 of that objective, so I do have that one. And my Terminators were on this, so that one is now sticky. So they moved up because of Spread the Sickness. I did not move this drone. Just kind of tucked. I guess I did. I tucked them back in there and moved this drone up a little bit. Kept Mortarion and the Plague Burst crawlers back for right now, just because I'm going to be more reactive with those guys at the moment. So yeah, that's where we are. So we're going to go into shooting. So I'm going to put this first mortar into those scourges, just because I don't want 8 dark lances per per.
What's he hitting on?
He's going to be hitting on 3s because he ignores the thing because of Mortarion.
Even doing lightning or whatever.
Exactly. And also, I'm going to re-roll the wound rolls of 1 from Mortarion's play company.
Cool.
All right, and guys, the other spread the sickness play company that I took, or the whatever that's called, is going to be -1 to hit, -1 to his save. So he's gonna, when he's in contagion range, he's going to be taking -1 to save. All right. Here we go. Number of shots. D6 plus 3 for 6. So it's going to be 9. Is there 5 in that unit, Jake?
Correct.
So I'll get 1 for blast. So that's going to be 10 shots. Hitting on 3s. I could not get the Lord Varlins to see them. So hitting on 3s. These are lethal. And then these 2s miss. And then it's going to be strength 8, toughness 3. So 2s. So we have, looks like 7. You will get cover. So it's -2 down to -1.
It's 2 to -1. So 5s either way.
Okay.
We have an invul of 5 and then equipment and armor of 5. You take the squad.
All right. That was pretty efficient.
Yeah.
All right. So now I'm going to have to measure something. All right, guys. So I'm going to take this Plague Burst Crawler, and I'm just going to try to just continue to get over here, and I'm going to shoot at that guy there. The Lord Virulence can see him, so he's going to be adding 1 to the wound roll. I'm sorry, adding 1 to the hit roll. So D6 plus 3 for 4. So it's going to be 7. Hitting on 2s now instead of 3s. These miss. This is lethal. And then wounding on 3s because he's toughness 7 to strength 8. Reroll this 1 for Mortarion. So we're going to have 3 at -2 down to -1 because of cover. Oh, I'm sorry, he can see them. So there is no cover. It's -2.
Cool. Let's do a 5 on the armor. We do have a built-in 6 invuln, so 1 goes through damage.
2 damage each.
2 damage. Feel no pain. A 5 plus. Okay,
Right.
takes 2 damage. He's down to 5.
Alrighty. All right, so we're going to do the auto reapers into that guy as well. So it's going to be 4 shots each. I got 2 of them. Hitting on 3s. Ouch, that was bad. And wounding on 4s. Just 1 with the devastating.
AP?
AP
it was devastating?
It was devastating.
No AP.
Yeah,
How much damage?
Just 1 damage.
Okay, feel no pain.
Feel no pain.
5s. Just 2.
All right.
It's down to 4.
All right, guys. So that is going to be the end of my turn. What's he have left, Jake?
4 wounds.
4 wounds left. All right. So I did extend battle lines for 5 points because I did get that one, and I have my home objective. I am going to throw away assassination for 1 CP. You are going to both go up a CP, so I'm going to go up to 2. You're going to go up to 2. And we'll be back after Jake's movement phase. All right, guys, we are back after Jake's movement phase. Jake, command phase stuff. First, your cards.
Yep. Cards, we got Bring It Down and Overwhelming Force.
Okay. Real quick, Bring It Down is killing a vehicle or monster.
Yep.
I had to get points for that, dedicated points for that. Overwhelming Force is
killing something that started the turn on
an objective.
So that is the only squad I can really target.
Or this.
Yeah.
Because they started on objective.
Not wiping his turn.
Command phase stuff.
We did get a pain dice from the Succubee having her enhancement that gives me one at the beginning of my turn.
And the Succubee is on the bottom floor there.
Correct, we're just keeping her on top so we can see her readily. Everybody else just kind of scooted up to max range. Some of their guns here at the main targets for this turn. Also trying to keep screening in mind for the deep strikes that are inevitably coming. Yeah, nothing too fancy.
All right. Drop these guys back. They came out of the racks came out.
Yep, just in range of that
Are they in?
objective.
Yep. All right.
Yeah.
Just kind of piled in there.
Yep.
And all right, roll it.
Cool.
Where are you going first?
We're going to start with the Death Jester, shooting at this squad here.
Into the squad here?
Yep, he gets 3 shots. We're going to select Precision as the ability. He gets 3 that he gets to choose between each turn.
All right. I'll spend 1 for Cloud of Flies, which is make some -1 to hit.
Okay. So let me bring him up so I don't cheat you. He's going to take 3 shots, hitting on 3s now instead of 2s.
Okay. Pretty good.
Yeah. So 2 hits. What's their toughness?
Toughness 6.
Toughness 6?
5. I'm sorry.
5. Okay. And strength 6, so wounding on 3s. Devastating wounds. So 1 is, and we're going to use the precision now, so it's going to go after your that apothecary one, the one that reses.
Can you see him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just at 24, so we're in range, and we can see him. So he's going to take 2 wounds from this, and then a -1, which he gets cover. So no AP shot.
Okay, and no AP.
Yep.
So takes it.
So 4 damage.
4 damage is enough to get him.
Nice. No feel, no pain or anything?
Nope.
Okay. Moving right along, then. We will do the shuriken cannons and the sniper rifle. Nothing else should be able to range at this same squad.
Okay.
There's 2 shuriken cannons. I'll just roll them together.
What are you hitting
not
on?
shuriken, splinter cannons.
What are you hitting on?
With your -1, we will be hitting on... Oh, shoot. You know what? Can I backtrack a little bit and do the pain token reroll things?
We'll keep that on. Go ahead.
Okay, so we're going to nominate him, nominate him, nominate them, him, definitely him, him. And,
So Jake, as you lay these out, the pain tokens gives you 1 reroll.
full rerolls to hit.
Full rerolls to hit.
Yep. So now I have to roll and see if I get them back because they're all in range of Kronos's.
Okay.
This guy. Yes.
All right.
This guy. Yes.
And how does it determine the pain tokens for those who don't know? Like how do you get all those pain tokens?
So you start with 3 on a strike force. If you have a Succubee, Homunculus, and an Archon, you get an additional 3 to start.
Okay.
I get an additional 1 every turn from the enhancement that's on my Succubus. If I kill a unit, I get 1. If a rack unit dies, I get 1.
You get 1. Okay.
If a rack unit kills something, I get an additional 1.
All right.
Oh yeah, so I would have gotten 1 from. No, never mind. I lied about that.
All right, so you're right there on your 3rd one.
This one. Yes. Wow, I'm getting really lucky on these.
It's 50-50 shit, man.
Yeah. We'll do the Archon squad. Yes. Wow. And the Tantalus. No. The Raider. Yes. And I'll bring another one over just in case. That last Venom. No.
All right. You can put one on this guy? No.
No.
All right.
Okay.
So does it happen every round or no?
I can do it at the beginning of shooting, beginning of fight,
I mean, do you get
movement?
I'm sorry, Jake. Do you get 6 every round?
No, I get 1 for killing an enemy unit.
Okay, so once you burn through these in the beginning, then you have to regen them to get them.
So I just used 7 and I got 5.
5 back. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So I have to start killing stuff too.
Yeah, I got you. I'm with you.
Okay, so now we'll continue on. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't think about doing that earlier.
No, you're good, dude. You're good.
That guy doesn't get the option to use them.
All right, so going
Onto
here
the Venom. Yep.
into
Venom,
these
firing
guys
it.
there.
Those bad boys. Yep.
And they're -1 to hit for Cloud of Flies.
So 6 shots. Sustained hits 1, anti-infantry 3.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s with your -1, re-rolling. Sustained hits.
Yep. So 3 more hits.
And then anti-infantry 3.
Which is good because otherwise you wouldn't have 5.
That was bad.
That was bad.
So 3
AP?
-1s.
-1s. I'm taking them into guys in cover. So it's 3 up. So takes 1 damage.
2. I just switched off it. Yeah, 2.
2. All right, so we'll get it off on this guy. Where you're shooting from
this one here. 36-inch range.
All right, so let's see. So it has to be this guy here.
The one rack sniper in that squad that can range you. It is hitting on a 3, heavy, so it would have hit on a 2, but now it's -1 because of your ability. So hitting on a 4, re-rolling, and precision. Hits.
Sustain?
No sustain.
Okay.
And then we're going to target the other character that's in there.
Banner.
Strength 6.
So wounds. AP?
-2.
-2.
Yep.
So 5 up. Nope. Damage.
3 damage.
3 damage. All right, kills him.
Nice.
This is all coming from this back guy here, so that's why I'm not getting any cover on that.
This raider is going to dump all of its. So the Dark Lance in the squad is going to go here. The Dark Lance from the vehicle is going to go here. Everything else in the squad, except the blast pistols, can range here.
Okay. And on this one, guys, I will get covered because it's going through this piece right here. I actually like the cover that they do.
Yeah. It adds a good element to the game.
It really does.
So we'll start with the vehicles. Dark Lance first. Re-rolling.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s natively. 4 because... Oh, no,
No.
it's going to the vehicle, so no minus. So hitting on 3s, re-rolling. Hits. Toughness.
Toughness is 9.
Wounding on 3s then. Strength 12.
Wounds. All right.
-3, but you get your cover.
What is it?
It's -3.
-3. So 5 up. Nope. Damage.
D6 +2. 5.
5. Or he's down to 4.
And the Dark Lance in
So he's down to 5 actually.
It's going to hit a little less well.
This is going into the same.
Yep.
Into the drone.
Yep.
All right.
Dark Lance from the squad. Hitting on 5s, re-rolling. It would be 4 native with a heavy. Hits.
All right.
Wounding on 3. Wounds. -3.
5 up. Nope. Damage.
D6 +2. 5.
5. Does he blow up? Does not. All right.
So I will bring it down, at least some of it.
Drone's gone.
Okay. So blast pistol's not going to range. Blaster from the squad.
Okay.
Your, how wounded is anybody wounded in there?
No, you took out the
characters are dead. The one guy hit is dead. Okay. So yeah, we'll start with the blaster then. Hitting on 4s with your -1, re-rolling. Hits. Strength 8, so wounding on 3s. Wounds -4.
-4, so 3s to 6s. Nope. Damage.
D6 +1.
Kills another one.
Shredder is D6 torrent. We're going to do Splinter Cannon first.
Okay.
Because that is 2 damage a pop and there are 2 wounds, right?
Yep.
Okay. So this would be hitting on a 5 with the -1, but re-rolling. Anti-infantry 3, sustained hits 1. So 2 hits. Anti-infantry 3.
AP.
-1.
-1, so 3s. Nope. Takes 1. 2
damage.
All right.
And
chipping away, chipping away.
Now we will do the Shredder. It's a D6 torrent.
Actually, I'm going to leave that guy here and take this guy. Okay.
3. And how many are in the squads?
Just down to 4.
No blast. Okay. Strength 6. So when you on 3.
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
That was it.
Yeah. So 1 no AP.
1 no AP.
Yep.
3 up. Good.
And Sergeant has a pistol, so I'll make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that means there's 5 splinter rifles coming. So they are assault 2s. So 10 shots. Rerolling.
All from that same
hitting
squad.
on 4s, yeah.
Same squad that was in the building.
Doing the rerolls.
Sustained?
No sustained.
Oh.
Anti-infantry 3. That was better.
Pretty good.
No AP on any of these.
3 up. Damage?
Just 1.
So 1 guy dead. So 2 guys dead.
2 Dark Lances from this vehicle. One's the troop, one's the vehicle. Hopefully finishing off that squad.
Okay.
With rerolls, doing the trooper first. He's going to hit on 5s because of the -1.
Yep.
Rerolling. He hits wounding on 2s. No wound. I need to clear them to get overwhelming force. So
Yep.
I'm going to do a reroll. Okay. -3.
-3, so down to -2, 5 ups. Nope.
D6 plus 2.
Maybe this kills one.
Okay. And then the shot from the vehicle hitting on a 4 with the -1, rerolling. Rerolling. Yes. Wounding on 2s. Yes. -3.
5 up. Good.
Good. We really need that guy to die. So we're going to put everything from this venom into him as well. That's 6.
Going into this guy here.
Yeah. That's 6 splinter cannon shots and then the sniper.
Okay.
Also rerolling.
-1 to hit.
So hitting on 4s.
But rerolling is nice.
And these are sustained hits too. So 2 more sustained hits.
Look at this guy's hot, man.
Super hot.
Jake, you're rolling.
You can call me Hansel because I'm hot right now. 3s to wound, strength 6. -1.
How many are there?
Minus
7.
Yeah, 4, 7.
All right. So 3s because of cover.
Yep.
Damage? Well,
2
it doesn't
apiece.
matter. You killed them.
Yeah. Okay, so I will bring home both those secondaries. And now I have some stuff to send at your Terminators. We're going to do the Dark Lances from here first.
Okay.
How many wounds apiece do they have?
3.
Yeah, we'll do the Dark Lances first. So there's only 4 Dark Lances in there. The other one is the Solarite weapon, I think, which won't have range on you. Hitting on 4s natively, you don't have any minuses.
No minuses.
Okay, so hitting on 4s, re-rolling. Get rid of this guy's dice too. So.
This is your Scourges.
Correct, yeah. Re-rolling these 3 dice.
Yep.
And toughness.
Toughness is 6.
Wounding on 2s. So 2 -3s.
4s. Nope. 1 damage. They're
D6 plus 2.
Yeah,
so
minimal
3
2.
men. Okay. So we fired him, fired them. They're going to do a 6-inch move at the end of the shooting phase, which we measured will get them right back inside.
Yeah, we'll do
Because
that.
they're infantry,
We'll do that off
Yep.
camera.
We have 2 Dark Lances from here. One is the troop, one is the vehicle.
They can still see, right? Can I pull that one guy? Yeah, they can. I can see it.
Okay. So we'll do them separate.
That's going from this guy
differently.
here.
Yep, we'll do the vehicle first, hitting on 3s. Hits. Wounding on 2s. Wounds, -3.
4 up. Nope. Nope. So another one dies.
Yeah, another 3 minimum damage. The troop inside hitting on 4. Re-rolling. We got a 5.
Yep.
Wounding on 2s. No. Now, Tantalus. This is the first time I've used the Tantalus in 10th.
This guy's going to go
only my
everything into
third
this.
game in 10th, so not a lot of opportunities.
And he can see them. So as we can see everybody right here.
So this guy. Tantalus, I believe, gets 12 shots with that. Yep, it is an assault 12 gun. 6, 8, 10,
Hitting on 3s.
12. Hitting on 3s, rerolling. Good thing we're rerolling.
Mm-hmm.
No other special attributes to the gun. You said toughness 6 on them?
Yep.
So winning on 3s, it's a strength 10.
All right. Pretty good.
And it is -2, flat 2.
-2, flat 2?
Yep.
All right, so there's going to be 3s up because cover. It's shooting over the pipes. So 3s. Damage, flat 2, you said?
Correct, yeah.
So 1's going to die.
Solid. The only other thing I have left to shoot is this bad boy right here with his cannons.
Okay.
Drop the troops, and the troops don't have line of sight on anything, so no sniper.
So it's going to go to, I'm sure, these guys?
Yeah.
Might as well, right?
Yep. No rerolls. Sustained hits 1. Wounding on 4s because strength 6. Oh, anti-infantry 3. No.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
4 ups, 3 ups. Those are -1, -2.
-1, flat 2.
All right, 3 ups. Ooh, that was not good. So flat 2, so
Yeah.
it kills 3 more. 2 more.
2 more, yeah.
We'll take this guy and this guy.
And then I wiped 2 squads, so I'm going to get 2 pain tokens back.
Yep. Any charges?
No.
All right. So at the end of your turn, you're scoring overwhelming force for 4. Is it 2 for
each time an enemy unit starts 3.
3?
3 and then 3, so 6 total.
But then you get more than. Oh, I only got 1 on. I only had 1. 6. All right, so 3, and then what the other one was 5?
Yeah, the other one is 2 base and then +1 if it's 10 or more wounds, which is
3.
10.
So 2. So 3 to 3. So you got 6 on that.
Yep.
All right. I will. I'm holding 2, so I'm going to get 8 on that, right? Because I'm holding 2. No, I'm only going to get 4 on that because you're holding 2 as well. I don't hold more, so I'm only holding 2. Yeah. So we will be back after my movement phase. All right, guys, we are back after my movement phase. So the cards I drew were Bring It Down and Engage on All Fronts. I did move these guys up here. I tucked into this behind here a little bit more. I dropped these Plague Marines here because of Engage. I didn't want to, but I did because of Engage. So I want to make sure I get some points. I kept this right here back because he's still too far away from my entry cannons to do anything. So there's no need to expose them and get hit with a bunch of Dark Lances. I moved this drone. Actually, Jake, I don't even need. I think I need to move this drone. Do you care if I put him back?
Yeah, do whatever you want.
No need to even move that drone because I got engaged on all fronts with these guys already. So kept that drone where he's at, and yeah, that was it. So we'll start with Mortarion is going to give minus. So it's always going to be. I have to do this in the beginning of my turn.
Okay.
It's always going to be reroll 1s to wound until I change it. He has 3 of them, but that's the one that's going to be helpful right now. All right, so yeah, let's do this. So we're going to start here, and I'm going to put 4 flamers into these racks, 4 D6s. I'm sorry, 5 D6s because one of them is my champion. Made sure. That's going to be 6 here, 4 here, 1.
T4, if that matters.
It's not gonna matter. These are sustained hits, nice. 4. So I'm sorry, not sustained, but they are anti-infantry 4.
Perfect.
All right, guys. So here we go. We are wounding on 4s because they are turn weapons. And these ones are bad. These twos are bad. These threes are bad. I don't know why they're lethal, because they wound anyway, so. No AP.
So 6s either way, invuln and armor. And then feel no pains.
They're only 1 damage each.
Okay, feel no pains of 5.
No, only killed 2.
It gives you the charge, and you can take my objective.
Yeah, I think. How many? Is there anything in? There's nothing in this, right?
Correct.
How many wounds?
6.
6 wounds. So I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have
6. T6, wound 6.
This is still a 9-inch charge for that thing. I think I'm going to use Typhus, and I'm going to go into these guys. So on anything but a 2, or 2 and higher, it's D6 mortal wounds. On a 6, it's D6 plus 3 mortal wounds. And on a 1, I take D3 mortal wounds.
1.
2. So D6 mortals for 4.
Nice.
That was on these guys here.
So feel no pains. You clear.
Let's get them. All right. All right, guys. So that was it. And I did wipe those racks, so he did get a pain token on that. We are going to put these mortars, this first set here, into those scourges that are hiding back here. Let me just make sure I'm in range. Because if I'm not, I should have moved these guys. Give me 48 inches.
Oh, 48. Oh, yeah.
Okay, good.
Yep.
All right.
Just giving you 36.
Thanks. I appreciate it. D6 plus 3 for
Clean them up.
10, because they got more than 5 in, or they have 5 in unit.
There's
Right.
5.
All right, so blast, so that's 10. Hitting on 3s, ignoring the -1. So I have 1 lethal, and then wounding on 2s. And so we have 7 at -1 because of cover.
7 5s.
And they're 2 damage each.
Yeah.
All right. So get rid of those scourges. All right. Is he a vehicle or monster? That guy over there?
I think he's a monster. Yeah.
And how many wounds is he?
6 or 7. Just 2 points for bring it down.
2 points for bring it down. Let's take. Man, I really want to do more damage to something else. Let me think about this. All right, guys. So I'm going to put everything from this Plague Burst Crawler, which is just the mortars, into that guy. So let's see. We got D6 plus 3 for 5. Hitting on. Can they see him? No. Hitting on 3s. What's 1? And then wounding on strength 8, toughness 7. So 3s. Reroll this one for Morty. So 3 at -2. -1 because of cover.
3, it's 4 up on the armor.
No, pretty good.
Oh, okay.
That's annoying. All right, so charges. Let's go with this one first. I need 8. I need a 9. Ooh, did not get it. How important is that? I think it's important that I get that off. I'll try it anyway. Still didn't get it. And need a 9 out way over there as well. And they get an 8.
Do they have bolters to shoot?
They do not. They have all weapons. I guess the Tallyman misses. All right. So at the end of my turn, I did get engaged on all fronts for 3. I did not get Bring It Down because I didn't bring any vehicles down. I didn't get charges off. So I will, I think I'm going to hold on to Bring It Down, though.
Yeah. It's a good one for next turn.
All right, and I did kill more than you at the end, or this is the beginning of the turn?
It'll be at the end of the
round.
Yeah.
Yep, so all right, we'll be back after Jake's movement phase. All right, guys, we're back after Jake's movement phase. Jake, command phase stuff.
So we got a pain token back.
Okay.
Issued out pain tokens. We already rolled for getting them back.
We got pain 5 there, and we got...
So we have here 2...
Oh, 6 there.
6 here, and then 2 more on this side.
Got 5 back.
We drew some cards. We have Extend Battle Lines and Storm Hostile Objectives, which moving this Chronos over really satisfies both of those.
Exactly.
So easy peasy there. We did spend a CP to get rid of Investigate Signals, which would have really thrown this whole thing off.
Yeah, it would have been really beneficial for me, not beneficial for Jake.
Yeah. Other than that, we just kind of shifted to contest you at the flanks. We're not getting too close to those guys. We're going to try and range them with some of our... Is that Typhus and his friends?
That is Typhus.
Okay.
Typhus and... That's
Captain Typhus.
Exactly.
Okay.
All right.
Moving into it. This Venom has the troops inside.
So real quick, I don't know if people caught this. He did use one of his your Archon's powers. So new orders from me.
He didn't end up doing that.
Oh, he was still in the
vehicle. Yeah.
Is he still in the vehicle?
So I did remove one of them from the vehicle. That way we could take advantage of his devious mastermind ability.
Okay, that's right.
Called.
To make whatever.
Yeah, they've been in vehicles, so I haven't been able to use them on stuff.
All right, so go ahead, sir.
We're going to start with the one with troops in it. Shooting here. We should have the sniper and the ossifactor from the squad in range, and then the 2 splinter cannons.
Okay.
We'll start with the splinter cannons first.
All right.
Hitting on 3s, re-rolling hits, sustained hits 1.
Pretty good.
Yeah. 1 re-roll. Nope. But the sustained hits will bring it back in. And anti-infantry 4, I think.
Did you get to re-roll those?
No re-rolls on those, so only 2.
2 of them?
Yeah.
AP?
-1.
So cover, so it's going to be 2 ups. Good.
Sweet. Go back to my actual army list. I was looking at Grey Knights.
Oh, no re-roll wound rolls.
Okay.
Right? Is that what you're asking?
For what?
There's no re-roll wound rolls?
Correct. Yeah, it's just the hits with that.
Okay.
I just want to make sure I'm... Okay, so actually...
So anything above 6, toughness 6?
I know at least one of those other ones was a 3. It's anti-infantry 3. So there's one more.
Okay. Anything... Well, here, let me ask you this question. Anything that's above 6 is going to be -1 to wound.
Okay.
So
these are just anti-infantry 3s.
Okay. But is it above 6?
No.
He's good anyway.
Plus, even if it was, the attacking model's abilities take precedence. So even if you had the -1 to wound, it wouldn't count with the anti-infantry.
Right.
The troops inside, ossifactor first. I haven't shot one of these in a while. This is going to be another anti-infantry weapon. Ossifactor hitting on a 3+, re-rolling. Yes. Anti-infantry 4, devastating wounds.
Okay.
Does not wound. The sniper inside, he can't see a character, so he's just hitting the squad. Hitting on 3, re-rolling. Hits. And this is strength 6, so wounding on force.
Wounding on, force.
Yeah.
Because it's not greater.
Nope. All right. Dark Lance from this vehicle. No troops inside. They disgorged over here.
Into them as well?
Yes.
All right.
Re-rolling. Hits. Wounding on a -1, so wounding on a 3 instead of a 2.
What is it, strength 12?
12, yeah. Yep. You're getting off easy this round.
Am I? I only shot 2 vehicles.
This one's going to shoot at the Terminators in the middle.
Okay.
He only has the splinter.
That's going to be this one shooting at these guys here.
Yeah, shooting at the Terminators hiding. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling, sustaining hits 1. 1 sustained hit, adding it back in.
Mm-hmm.
Anti-infantry 3.
Yep.
So
AP?
3 minus 1 flat 2s.
3 minus 1 flat 2s.
Yep.
All right, so it's going to still be 2 up because of cover. And good.
Nice. And we're going to do... We'll do it with the troops first. So
Okay.
with the Archon being empowered, they're going to get their reroll hits, and the Archon's going to give them reroll wounds as well.
Okay, that's going into Typhus's crew.
Yep.
Okay.
We'll start with the Dark Lance.
How many shots do you have over there? Do I need to cloud of flies on?
There
the question.
are a lot. There's going to be
What's the strength of the weapons?
1 Dark Lance, a Shredder. It's all over the place, from like anti-infantry to 12.
And they're re-rolling everything, right?
Rerolling hits, rerolling wounds.
Now we're good. Let's see what happens.
You sure?
Positive.
Dark Lance first, hitting on a 4, rerolling. Hits. Wounding on a 3 because of your ability. Wounds, minus 3.
4 up. Nope. D3 plus 3.
D6 plus 2. So 7.
It still takes... we'll take this guy here. He seems to be the one that everybody can see.
Okay. We will do...
That was coming from the troops first, right?
Yeah, the troops outside.
Okay.
I think the next thing we'll do is that Splinter Cannon. Splinter Cannon, 3 shots, hitting on 4s, sustained hits 1, anti-infantry 3. And rerolling, but we don't need to.
You don't need to.
No sustains.
3s?
Anti-infantry 3s, rerolling wounds. Because of the empowered Archon. Yep. So 2 minus 1, flat 2.
2 up. Good.
Nice. They're not in range of the Shredder. They're not in range of the Blaster. Not in range of the Blast Pistol. So 5, 6, 9, 10. These are Assault 2 Splinter Rifles. 24-inch range. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling.
Pretty good.
Awesome.
That was really good.
Yep. And anti-infantry 3, re-rolling.
Yes, there was no need for even the cloud of flies any of this.
Yeah, so no AP.
No AP, 2 ups. Saved them all.
Solid. Okay.
Dude, you want to roll hot? I'll roll hot.
Yeah, for real. This is your turn to roll it. But it is 1. So let's go for 1. Let's take that away. Still have sight on that close one. Let's make sure it's 24 inches, though. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well within.
Okay, so this squad, re-rolling hits, not wounds, because the Archon's not out of the vehicle. Right. Same squad. Dark Lance from the vehicle first, hitting on 3s, re-rolling. Hits, wounding on 3s because you're minus 1, re-roll, not re-rolling. So 1 minus 3.
Good. 4 up in ball.
Dark Lance from the troops inside, hitting on a 4, re-rolling. Re-rolling. No. The only other things with range in there are going to be the Splinter Rifles. So another 10. 10. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling.
Man, you're rolling like crazy, bro.
And anti-infantry 3, no rerolls.
Why don't you roll some 1s in there, man?
So what do we got?
AP?
6, 7, no AP.
2 ups. Good.
Solid. Okay. I was hoping at least get 1 or 2 of them.
Terminator's just chinking it, man.
They're terminating it. Okay. Well, I don't want to keep whiffing shots on them. So the Tantalus is going to spray.
Go into them?
Actually, we're going to move over to this guy first. We'll come back to the Tantalus. I just don't want you to take the 2 guys that he has range on.
So this guy first?
Yep, we're going to do sustained hits.
Going into them?
Correct.
Is it worth the 1 CP for Cloud of Flies? What do you have? Well, you don't have to tell me that. What do you have left to shoot? Everything over there?
Yeah, this has racks in it, and then the 6 splinter shots. He's going to shoot his 2 weapons. He's going to have a whole squad shooting.
I think I just let him die. Yeah, I think I just let him die.
Okay. Death Jester. You wanna?
Because it's gonna be -1. The next time I use it, you're gonna probably jink me on it. Let's just see if I can keep him alive.
Okay, so he will use his Devious Mastermind, and there'll be 2 going forward. Sustained hits 3 on these. So hitting on 3s now instead of 2s. Sustained hits 3. No sustained hits. You did block 1. And strength 6, wounding on 3s. 2 minus, I think -2. I'll double check.
Well, 5s are going to save it. It's -2.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not -3.
I needed 4s because of cover, so.
And it would have been -1 anyway.
Okay.
And moving right along. Now we'll do the Tantalus. It's 12 shots, re-rolling.
Going into 4, these guys there.
6, 8, 10.
Into the Plague Marines.
Yep. 12.
Hitting on 3s now? Or
3s,
4s?
re-rolling, yeah.
The thing hits on
they're
2s?
-1.
Yeah, does it hit, I was going to say, that thing hits on 2s? That's insane.
You're right. I forgot.
Well, dude, I wasn't questioning you. I was just asking. That's pretty
We
good.
should hit on 2s. The Ravagers hit on 2s.
So this is 4s now, correct?
Yep, hitting on 4s, re-rolling.
Because of Cloud of Flies.
Correct.
It's the re-rolling part that's really good.
And toughness 5.
Toughness 5.
So wounding on 2s. Strength 10.
AP.
-2, flat 2.
-2.
So there are 6.
6 of them.
Yep.
-2. You're going to get cover. So it's going to be -1. So I need 4s. Pretty good. Loses 1.
Okay. Looking good.
And we'll take this guy here.
How many wounds does the character have?
4.
Okay. So the sniper can't one-shot it.
Does he have more shots?
No.
Oh, that was it?
Yep. We'll do this Venom with the troops inside.
Okay.
What's the range here? I think he's just out of range of the 12 inches, so...
Am I going through cover there? Just on this one last guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll do the vehicles shots first, then the troops.
Okay.
So hitting on 4s with your -1, re-rolling. Sustained hits.
Pretty good.
Sustained hits is going to be 2.
Yep. Toughness 5, strength.
Might be anti-infantry.
Get everything else in your army is, so.
Yep, anti-infantry 3.
4?
4 -1, flat 2.
4 -1, flat 2. So I'm going to take it on the guy in cover first, which is going to be a 3 up. Good. Nope, he dies. And then
2 more, yeah.
4s. 2 more die. It says it was flat 2, correct?
Correct, yeah. And now the rack's inside. And I'll make sure that I don't think the character has anything to range, but ranged. So hex rifle first, hitting on 4s with the -1, re-rolling. Re-rolling. Yes. Strength 6, wounding on 3s. Wounds.
AP.
-2.
Nope. Damage.
Flat 3.
All right, then he's down. I'm down to 2. With 1 plus the character.
Okay. And then, so then the character has to take the next damage?
No, 1 more plus the character.
Oh, you were talking about the models. Okay. And then the OS factor, hitting on a 4, re-rolling. Re-rolling. No. And
So that guy in the front is not there. Yeah.
this one? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to use this guy, the...
And you
Kronos.
did kill a Death Shroud. You did kill one of those guys.
Okay.
If it makes you feel any better.
All that shooting at 1. Okay, Kronos first. That way you don't remove that character and
This
line
is
of sight me.
this
Inside.
guy here and here.
Correct.
All right.
We will do the Spirit Siphon first. Ignores cover. Torrent.
Okay.
6, 2, Strength 5s, 4s, 1, -1, flat 1.
4 up. Nope. Damage.
Just
1. All right. 1. That
Yes.
one Marine's down to 1.
Spirit Vortex, D6 shots. 1.
Mhm.
Hitting on 4s, not rerolling. Nope. We just have that Raider full of troops left to shoot, and then we're done. How are we on range? Okay. We will do the... I want to do this.
In a minute.
We're actually going to do the 2 Dark Lances, the troop and the vehicle, into those Terminators.
Okay.
Everything else that has range here.
All right.
Let's do the Dark Lances first. Dark Lance from the vehicle, hitting on 3.
These are going into those guys there.
Correct, yeah. Hitting on 3s, rolling. Hits, wounding on 2. Wounds, -3.
4 up. Good.
Solid. From the troop inside, hitting on a 4, rerolling. Rerolling. Nope. And moving on to the troops. We'll,
Is there a cover in there, Jake? I don't know if that's
this one?
Yeah, any of your models going over.
yeah, like you're
Okay.
nicking that,
Right.
for sure. We want to clean up some of the
There you go,
stuff
guys.
before we use blasters. So let's do the Shredder first. It's Torrent, D6, 4. And Strength 6, wounding on 3s.
AP?
No AP.
No cover, right? Because it's torrent? Or it's,
It would still allow cover.
okay.
Yeah, but
okay.
there's no AP.
You said no AP, so 3 ups. Good.
Okay. Splinter Cannon. Want to do Splinter Cannon already? We'll do Splinter Rifles.
I do have one guy on 1 wound over there.
Yeah, we'll do Splinter Rifles first so we don't miss out on a wound from the cannon or the blaster. So hitting on 3s, rerolling. 4s, rerolling. And anti-infantry 3. No AP.
No AP. 3 ups. That one guy will die, and then the Tallyman is down to 3.
Okay. Now the Splinter Cannon. Hitting on 5s, rerolling. Sustained hits 1. And then adding it back in.
Yep.
Anti-infantry 3.
2.
So 2 -1, flat 2.
2 -1, flat 2.
Yep.
So 3s. And I just need to pass one of these. Is he still alive with 1, or do you have more shooting?
I do have a blaster left.
Doesn't matter, I fail them both.
Okay.
I want that.
Pain token for killing that squad. Oh, the character and the squad, so 2.
Yeah. I want to. What do you have left on that?
1 blaster shot, which is a strength 8, -4, d6 +1.
And there was no cover on that? Let me spend it.
Okay.
See if I can roll a 3 up. Good. So he's alive with 1.
Okay.
Hold on a second. All right, so I put him back pretty close to where I think he was.
Yeah.
And then you got your 1 shot.
Yep, the 1 blaster left. Hitting on 4s with the -1, rerolling. Rerolling. Oh.
All right. The reason why I did that is because I get 4 points if I kill more units than you. And you killed more. That would tie us.
Would it?
Yeah, because you killed that unit of Plague Marines.
Oh, it would be 2.
And you would have gave. I killed 2. You would have killed 2.
Yeah. So I have some charges then I need to try and get off on him.
Yeah.
He'll be easier. This was a 12 earlier.
So now if you come off that, you no longer hold that
lose it,
objective.
don't I? Okay.
Right? You don't have anything sticky that making that guy come off then. Which, Jake, just so everybody knows, I'm still holding right now because of spread the sickness until the end of your turn. So if you come off that, you give that back to me.
Okay.
That's how that works, guys. So with spread the sickness, real quick, let me run through this real quick, Jake. With spread the sickness, that doesn't come off until the end of the turn. Specifically says that in the rules. So if Jake were right now, he does not hold this, I do. So until the end of the turn is when he takes it from me. If he decides to charge this unit and go over to kill my tallyman, he will lose that, and I'll still hold that objective. So
we're going to use a pain token beginning of the fight phase on this raider.
All right.
To give it reroll charge.
All right. So he's going to try to charge with the raider.
4+, I'll get it back. Nope.
No. So what do you need on that raider?
I need, it was a 12, I think, when we measured it earlier.
All right, so
2 chances for a 12.
2 chances for a 12. There's 1. No. There's 2. All right. Okay. Any other charges? No, dude, I think you had to try it, right? Because you had to try to deny points.
Yeah, so I'm not giving up my secondaries.
What'd you score?
Yeah.
What's that?
I was not going to charge with this because that gives up both secondaries and gives you a primary.
Exactly.
So
you did get
5 on Storm Hostile
because you're taking this one from me at the end of the turn.
Yep. And then extend battle lines is 5 if I control one in No Man's Land, which I have 2.
Right. Do you have this one? Yeah. This is from the hall.
Yeah.
Right. This is from the hall, not from the base. All right. So you have 2. So you're going to get 10 points for that.
I don't think it stacks.
What's that?
It just says if you control 1 or more. It doesn't stack.
What are you talking about?
Right.
No, you control each one of those a second. Each one of those are separate cards.
Yeah. But
so what do you mean it doesn't stay?
Oh, no. I thought you were stacking 2 objectives in the middle. Okay.
No.
I got you. So
no, so you're going to score 10 for both those cards.
Yep.
5 each. I'm only holding 4 right now. I'm only going to get 4. I will get 4 at the end of this turn for killing more than you at the end of the turn.
Yep.
So I'll show the score and be back after my movement phase. All right, guys, we are back after my movement phase. So the card I drew were Secure No Man's Land and Bring It Down I kept. Whether or not it was a good move or not a good move, it depends. So here's what we got. I brought everything out. Brought the big guns out to play a little bit. Morty just jumped over here. Brought this Plague Burst color out. Brought this Plague Burst color out. Still within 6 inches of Mortarion. He did stay alive, so I did Gifts of Decay him. I was hoping I'd get more than 1, but I got 1. He's OC1 opposed to this guy's OC2.
Yeah.
OC1, OC1. I advanced these guys up to take this objective because I had to secure No Man's Land. I could not get it from here. It is a 9-inch charge over to these guys, but I don't want to lose points because of a 9-inch charge. I moved this drone over. I advanced this drone over as well. So I did move some advancing. And you did I spend a CP? Just on that, but yeah. I think I had 2, right?
I don't recall.
Did I put a card back? No. Okay. All right. You are spending 2 to Overwatch.
Yep. We're going to Overwatch this vehicle.
And these guys there.
You'll get your
get the cover.
2 Dark Lances first. Everything's just hitting on 6s anyway. So 1 Dark Lance. Wounding on a 2. Wounds, -3.
4 up. That's an invuln. 1 guy dies.
Yeah, it's going to be 3 minimum. We'll do
this guy.
Blaster next on 6. And the Splinter Cannon. Sustained hits. Nothing. Shredder is Torrent. 3. Strength 6 of 3s. 3 no APs. 1 damage.
2 up. Takes 1.
1 damage. Splinter Cannon. Pistols won't range.
Actually, I'll take. Leave that guy there. We'll take this guy.
9, 10. 10 shots from the Splinter Rifles. 6s. That's decent.
2 of them.
And anti-infantry 3s. 2 no APs.
Good.
I think that's it.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So let's start with let's start over here. So there was only one guy in range to hit those guys, I believe. Yeah, only one guy. So it's going to be 5 shots.
These two have stealth, so -1.
Yeah, it's their torrent.
Oh, perfect.
So we have strength 3, toughness is I think it's 5s. I think I need 5s. Just one.
Okay.
No AP.
No AP. I'll double check. I think it's a 4 armor, but I could be wrong.
That would have to be this guy here.
Yeah, the 1 doesn't matter anyway. But yeah, it would have been a 4.
So it has to be this first. Yeah, it has to be this first.
Okay. 1 damage.
Yeah. So I'm going to have Typhus just do his ability into that same thing I just damaged. Is there stuff inside that?
Yes, that one has troops.
All right, so here we go. Anything but a 1. That's perfect. D6 for 4.
Nice.
Down to 1.
Yep.
All right. So I think what we're going to do is just start with this guy then. And let's see if I have 36 inches on him. I do. So I'm going to put heavy bolters into this. And I'm going to put my Melta, or my heavy bolters there. And I'm going to put the, my mind just went blank. The mortars, I think I'm going to put into this thing over here. Just to make sure it dies. So we'll do the mortars first for 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're going to be wounding on 3s because I can't see them. That's lethal. And then, I'm sorry, that was hitting on 3s and then wounding on 3s as well. And so that's going to, and re-roll the 1 for Morty. So we're going to have 6. Now you get -1 to save because he's in contagion range.
Okay. So he won't get the cover, basically.
Right. Yeah, so what's he save on? He saves on 3s, right?
Sure.
Saves on 4s.
3s. Okay.
So he saves on 3s. He's going to go up to 4s, but cover's going to knock him. Cover's going to eliminate that, right? So he's going to be 3s. Wait. He still saves on 4s because it's -2. Cover. Yeah, it's -2.
Cool.
So.
And then damage a piece?
Damage 2 each.
2 each? Okay. So those are feel no pains. Yeah.
Close.
Yeah.
Just enough, right?
Yeah. 1 extra in there.
All right, does he blow up? I don't know. Does he deadly demise?
It does get deadly demise. Deadly demise 1. It's nothing special. Okay, but that does get you that objective.
Gets me the objective, and it gets me bring it down
2
for
points
1.
Bring it down, yeah.
All right, so now the heavy bolters going into this guy.
Okay.
Hitting on their stealth, you said?
Correct.
All right, I'll ignore that anyway because of Mortarian. Hitting on 3s. They're not lethal. Strength 5, toughness 6. Just 1 at -1, so whatever your save is. Because you will get covered. Yep.
Yeah. So when it eventually I'll memorize all these.
Dude, you're good, man. I have to play off my cards.
4+. Ooh, does it explode? Yes.
It does blow up. Ooh, that's even better. Deadly demise 1. So
right.
he's just 1/1.
Yeah, 1/1.
And then roll for how many guys are in there, right?
Yeah, you can take mortals on each one, right?
Yeah, we'll do this off camera. All right, so here's, we're back now after, so he did lose 1. He did lose 1 guy coming out of there, jumped him back there. We're going to go to this one here. I'm going to put the entropy cannons into that other venom that I can see that's full of stuff. And I'm going to put the mortars, I think, into this guy right here, this Venom right there. I know mortars can pick up guys, but I'm trying to maximize, bring it down, and get rid of some of his vehicles off the table and slow him down a little bit. So that's the idea behind all this. Entropy cannons going into that thing first. Hitting on 3s. Just 1.
T6.
10, so it's med kits. -3.
-3. We'll do the influence safe then. It's -3, but cover?
Cover, so -2.
-2, so 5 then. 5 armor. Nope, damage.
D6 +1. How many things is it?
6.
6 wounds? Oh man, I need a 5 or a 6. Come on, baby. Not a 1, so 2. All right. Mortars. Should have just put everything into that. Mortars into this guy here. Number of shots. It's going to be 6. Hitting on, because the Lord Varens can see him, hitting on 2s. That's lethal. These miss. And then strength 8, toughness 5, so 3s.
6, yeah.
No covered. So we got 4.
Ignores cover.
Ignores cover because the Lord Varens can see him.
Nice.
So -2.
Minus
4 of them.
4 minus 2s. So 4 5s. Damage?
2 damage each.
That would kill it.
No feel, no pain?
On the vehicle?
Yeah.
No.
Does he blow up? No. All right.
Oh, there's no truth.
There's no, I was going to say that.
Yeah.
I didn't think you said
That will take me off that objective, and it will give you another 2 points for Bring It Down.
Yep. All right. So at the end of my turn, that's all I have. So I am in secure no man's land over there for 5.
So you got 11 on secondaries.
And then I got 3 for Bring It Down. Monster and
6.
2 Venoms. No, yeah, three.
Yeah, tallies.
3 tallies for it. All right. And then I'm not going to charge anything. And you're only holding now 1.
Yep.
For 4 points. I did kill. So far, I've killed 3.
Yep.
And then what was the other part of this? I had to hold more than you. And I did not do that in the beginning of my turn.
Correct, yeah. We've been denying each other that.
Exactly. So we will be back after Eric, after Jake's movement phase. All right, guys, we are back after Jake's movement phase, command phase stuff, Jake. Pain tokens.
Got a pain token.
You want to hand them out?
Did you want to Overwatch?
Yeah. Oh, that comes next.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the beginning of the shooting phase for.
All right. So real quick, let's go over we'll go over up to that point. Would you command phase wise?
Just the battle token for command phase. We pulled Cleanse and Defend Stronghold. So Defend Stronghold will be on your next turn if you don't take this objective.
Right.
Cleanse is going to be about doing an action on
there
objectives. We use the vehicle to do it.
Okay. Jumped out, and you can talk about your movement phase. Yeah.
So these guys jumped out of this vehicle here, ran up. They're going to hopefully pick that guy off and hold this objective. This vehicle at the end of the fight phase can pick them back up if they're not if they're not in engagement range of someone. Right. Move this guy up to line of sight and range this character. This still has troops inside, full squad of warriors. We have Kronos hiding back here to give it rerolls. Tantalus moved up and is blocking those Terminators from just walking into the rest of my army. Both the Archon warrior squads are here, hopefully getting the full reroll hit and wound with them. This is an empty Raider with 9 wounds on it. These guys moved up to do Cleanse.
Okay. Then and after that movement, I'm spending 1 CP, which you are now vexing, essentially.
Yeah, I'll use my last Devious Mastermind to increase the value of that next time. Okay,
so I have 4 guys in here that can, 3 guys in here that can shoot.
Yeah.
That's going to be 4 D6s because my Chimes was the last guy you can shoot. I'm going to Overwatch this. This is a D6 shots. That was pretty good.
All torrent.
All torrent, yeah.
Nice.
So these are.
You might pick them up.
One too many there.
What's the range on their guns?
12.
12.
Yeah. All right. And then these are anti-infantry 4, but they're strength 4, toughness 4, or strength 3, toughness 4. And you're going to be within 9 inches, so you're going to be -1 to save.
Okay. So
because of this guy here.
The cover.
So these are bad. The rest of them are.
Use these guys.
Yeah, so it's going to be whatever your cover, or whatever they ignore cover. So what's your save?
Invuln 6, and then Feel No Pain's a 5. Inches. And 1 damage.
1 damage each.
Wow. Yeah, you're gonna clean them up. 5. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool.
All right. That's going to add another one up to my total.
It's gonna give me a pain token for these guys dying.
Okay. Now we're going to let Jake put his pain tokens all over, and we'll be back. All right, guys, real quick. Pain token, pain token, pain token, paint everything in the army except for this right there and
Kronos.
The Kronos and the Sakibi. Everybody else, and then he only got 2 back.
Yeah, so we're sitting at 3 right now in the queue.
All right, man.
Okay.
Shooting.
We're gonna start with the Death Gesture. We're gonna pick Precision as the ability. We're gonna put it into your Terminators.
Lord of Virulence.
Yep, hitting on 2s. Ouch. And wounding on 4s.
Toughness 6.
Devastating wounds. Bummer. Okay.
All right.
It's nothing from him. We will move on to the racks. Sniper is going to shoot here.
Okay.
Everyone else in the squad. Sniper and Ossifactor will shoot over here.
Okay.
And then everything else there.
All right. Sniper's precision.
Yeah.
So going into character essentially.
Sniper hitting on 3s. Or just throwing dice at it. Hitting on 3s. Hitting. Let me bring everything up.
Toughness 6.
Strength 6 at 4s. Yep.
2 up, unless it's less than that.
Flat 3 damage.
1's not going to do it. So he's down to flat 3?
Yep.
He's down to 3.
Nice. The Ossifactor?
This precision as well?
No. But does it have to go to him since he took wounds?
No.
No? Okay.
I do have a guy over there that is wounded though.
Hitting on 3 re-rolling. How many wounds does he have left?
2.
2, perfect. So hitting on 3 re-rolling. Hits. Devastating, or anti-infantry 4, devastating wounds. Okay. Ouch. Okay.
Re-rolling? No.
Not wounds, no.
All right.
Stinger pistol.
This is coming from this.
Liquefier.
Everything else is going into this guy?
Correct, yeah. We'll do the liquefier gun first. It's a torrent D6. 2. Wounding on 5s. Nothing. Stinger pistol. Hitting on 3. Rerolling. It's anti-infantry 2.
Lame.
No.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
That is it for their shooting. There's a character, though, that has,
Right.
I think, a Stinger pistol as well.
That is this
Homunculus, yeah.
homunculus, which is this thing right there with the red hair.
Yep, he has a Stinger pistol as well. Hitting on 2s. Hitting on 2s, rerolling. Hits. Anti-infantry 2. And
AP?
-1.
-1? And dude, you give me cover on that. Is your guy behind that
That's
thing?
this guy right here.
Yeah, is he tucked in behind that thing?
A little piece of his base, I think, would, yeah.
That's what the AP, so 3s? Saved it anyway, even if it was mine.
All right. We'll have to charge and kill him, I guess.
I like it. Make you work for it, man. Making you work for it.
We want to do this here. This squad here with their rerolls. Blaster, 2 Dark Lances, everything else.
Okay.
Rerolling hits.
Okay. Where do you want to start first? Blaster?
Yeah, we'll do blaster first.
All right.
Hitting on 3s. Re-rolling. Strength 8.
Toughness 10.
Let me double check that. I have a bad history of forgetting the strength of weapons.
I know your ones of them are 10s, right? Your cannons.
Yeah, there's 10s, 8s, 12s. Blaster is an 8.
Okay.
So
it's toughness 10.
Yeah. Moving on to 5. No. Dark Lance from the vehicle. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling. Re-rolling. Yes. Wounding on 3.
4s.
This is 12.
Oh, okay. I thought you said it was 10. I'm sorry.
No, this one's 12.
All right. So
minus 3.
minus 3 cover. So it's going to be 4 ups because they're 2 up save. Good.
Nice. Dark Lance from the troop inside, hitting on a 4, re-rolling. Hits. Wounding on 3s. Yes.
Take it. Good.
Nice.
Minus 3, right?
Yeah.
All right, minus 3. So yeah, 2 up plus cover. Makes it down to minus 2. So everybody's following. Makes it minus 2.
So now everything else at those other guys.
Everything else with the Terminators.
Yep. We have a damage terming in there.
We have 1 damage Terminator. He has 2 wounds.
Shredder first. Torrent D6. 1. I do really bad on those. But you have 5?
I have 5. Yep.
2.
So,
right? Yeah,
is it blast? Yeah. It's blast.
No, it's not blast. I lied to you. So 1 wounding on 4s if they're strength. Or D6. No wound. We'll do the Splinter Cannon next.
Okay.
So hitting on 4s, re-rolling, and sustained hits. Sustained.
Okay.
Anti-infantry 3.
3 AP.
Yeah, minus 1.
AP 1. So they were going to be in cover because shooting over the pipes. 2 ups. Good.
Nice. And then rifle shots. 5. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling.
Not like just getting in, right? Sustain? No.
Nope. And anti-infantry 3.
Same for infantry is getting around my toughness, man.
5. No AP.
AP. No AP. 2 ups. Takes 1.
Still a wounded guy.
Yep. Got 1 more.
All right. We're going to do the 18-inch gun from the Kronos hiding back here on this guy. He'll get his cover.
Should actually put that paint token on him. Do you want to do that, dude? You did say
it's D6 shots. So, like, I would risk that paint token for. I don't have many left.
Dude, I was gonna say you could have done that because I kind of talked you out of it.
Kronos.
So this is gonna come from this guy back here.
Yep. This ignores cover. It is blast, but it doesn't matter.
Okay.
D6 shots. 1. See, I would use a paint token for 1 shot. Strength 5, toughness 5, so 4s to wound.
Well, I
got to hit first.
You got to hit first.
So 3s, not re-rolling.
There we go.
Hits. And 4s. Yep.
AP.
Minus 1.
Minus 1, so 4 ups.
Ignores cover.
Good.
Yep. And we're going to take a Dark Lance from this vehicle at the vehicle over there.
All right. Into this guy.
We'll hold off actually until we see what these troops do.
All right.
So this thing still has to go, which will wait. I should probably stop shooting at the tanks. I need to clear up this stuff that's closer. This vehicle is going to shoot at him.
All right. So this guy.
Dark Lance. Empty. Both these transports are empty.
All right,
One shooting into him.
All right.
Hitting on 3, re-rolling. Hits. Wounding on 3. Wounds, minus 3.
Minus 3, down to minus 2, so 5 up anyway. 5 up in well. Nope. Damage.
D6 plus 2. 5.
5, so he's down to 5.
The other empty vehicle shooting at him as well. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling. Hits. Wounding on 3. Wounds, -3. 5s.
Nope.
6. Does he explode?
He does explode.
I don't think anything's in range of it.
Yeah, 6 inches, so we'll see.
Okay. Just deadly -1.
Just out.
Okay.
And it was deadly -1, yeah. Did you shoot 2 Dark Lances? Each one picked up one of these guys. Like, that was the most efficient rolling that you've done all game long.
I destroyed a unit, so I'll get a token back.
So, like, I'm going to shoot 2 Dark Lances at both those drones, and they're both going to pick them off the board. So you have this left to shoot, and all these left to shoot.
Yeah. How do I want to do this? How many wounds do your tanks have, base?
12.
It's hefty. There are rerolling hits and rerolling wounds. We're going to put one squad at a time. So, Dark Lance here, everything else here, rerolling hits, rerolling wounds.
Okay. Dark Lance first.
Dark Lance first. Hitting on 3. Rerolling. Hits. Wounding on, it's toughness 12.
Yeah.
Wounding on 4s. Rerolling.
Toughness 10. Toughness 10.
The tank?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So wounding on 3s. Rerolling.
It's got 12 wounds, toughness 10.
Okay. Wounds, -3 down to 2.
-2, so 4 up. Nope, damage.
D6 + 2. 3.
3, all right. So now it's down to a 9.
We'll do the Shredder from that squad first into your guys. D6 Torrent. 6. First time I rolled something good on a variable weapon.
This is going into them right there.
Correct, yeah. Wounding on 5s though. It's not special.
Rerolling.
Rerolling, thank you for reminding me. I was about to just sacrifice them. So 3 no APs.
3 2 ups. Good.
Clean up that one wounded guy before I start pumping big shots into him. So that was the Shredder.
Probably a good idea that I didn't kill anything because it's this guy anyway. These guys here.
Yeah, we'll do let's steal these guys. We'll do the
okay.
Rifles next. And rifle shots, rerolling hits, rerolling wounds, hitting on 3s.
Pretty good. I'd rather have you do it. I'll spike it all now, man, instead of when you're wounding.
Infantry, anti-infantry 3, rerolling.
No, good thing you re-rolled that.
Yeah. Not huge, but no
Maybe.
AP.
2 ups. Well, finally got that guy.
That guy out. Splinter Cannon, 3 shots, hitting on 4s, rerolling, sustained hits. Anti-infantry, rerolling. And anti-infantry 3, rerolling. Wound, -1, flat 2.
Good. It's a -1,
yep.
Going through cover.
Blaster from that squad.
Same squad.
Yeah.
And how many guns do these things have, man?
A lot. 3 hit, rerolling hits. Strength 8, so -1 though. Oh no, that's the other squad. Okay.
That's the other squad.
Yeah.
Yep.
So 3 is to wound, rerolling. Wound -4.
4 up.
Is it their invuln?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that would be it for that squad for range.
Rinse and repeat right here.
Yeah, that squad's going to do the same thing.
But you can't really see anything else, so
Well,
unless you want to try to pick out that one guy.
No, I don't know what he's like in melee, but I'm hoping I can kill him.
Not good.
Not good. Okay.
No, he's a plague marine, dude.
Let's actually do this bad boy first into here.
All right.
Okay.
What's your C on this thing? 6? I think you told me already.
Yeah, I think it's a 6. Tantalus. Five.
5, okay. So right now, you do, when this turns over, you will have more OC on this than I do.
Hitting on 3s, re-rolling. Good thing we're re-rolling. There's a lot of bad. Did I tip this one?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay. I'm sure someone will point it out on the camera if I did. And wounding on 3s. Strength 10.
Rerolling those or no?
No rerolls on those.
AP?
-2.
All right, so damage?
2 apiece.
All right, that might do it. So we have 1 guy dead, 2 guys dead,
And then 2 on Typhy.
2 on the...
Or on the character.
Yeah, so we got...
The 1.
No, we got... You only killed 2.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we killed 2. So we're going to kill 1.
2, and then
we're going to kill 2. And then 1 on the other guy.
Now you're not in coherency. That's
yeah, now I got to probably pull these in coherency, huh?
Yeah.
There we go.
Now we'll do the last remaining squad here. Might have some that don't have line of sight on your guys now, though.
Yeah, because we pulled it.
On that sword tip.
Mm-hmm.
Ever went off the sword? Oh, yeah.
I'll pause it. All right, so this squad here, going into them, everything?
Yeah.
All right.
Everything. We want to clean them up, because then that'll get us to 3, 4. Yeah, if I clean them up and then I kill that guy, that'll tie us for that primary. 4.
I have 4.
So we killed 1,
you killed the drone.
2,
Yep.
3, 4.
Yep.
It'll at least stop you from getting 4 primaries.
Yes.
So the shuriken rifles first.
This is going into those guys?
Yeah. All of them hit. And we're re-rolling wounds on this too.
Wait, okay.
There's an Archon in there.
No, I was just asking what you were re-rolling.
Okay.
So 3 of them?
Yep. 3 no APs.
My AP 2 ups. Yep. 1 takes that, 1's dead.
Kills him. Cool. Blaster next, I guess.
Under the Lord of Virulence.
Blaster, hitting on 3s, re-rolling. Hits, strength 8. 3s, re-rolling. -4.
Good.
Okay. Splinter rifle, or splinter cannon, sorry. Hitting on 4s, re-rolling, sustained hits 1. Re-rolling. Sustained hits, brings it back in. Anti-infantry 3. Re-rolling. So 3 -1, flat 2s.
So 2 ups. Good.
We did rifles, we did blaster, we have a dark lance, we have a shredder, E6 torrent.
Shredder?
Yeah. Toughness what on him?
6.
So 4s. All of them, no AP.
Yep, takes 1. Down to 2.
And the dark lance.
There we go.
On 4, re-rolling. Re-rolling. Wounding on 2, re-rolling. -3 to 2.
Ooh, no AP. You're going to get him.
D6 plus
Yeah.
2. Yeah.
Charges.
Charges. I don't know if you have any tricks. We're going to use the vehicle first.
No, I don't have any
Since
tricks.
he's already in engagement range. Vehicle moves in.
No tricks.
These guys here.
You can move that dice over if you want. So you can actually technically get in there and base them.
You're not supposed to stand on these, right?
No, we can. We can in this. We can.
Okay.
So in the Leviathan rules packs,
yeah,
you're able to do that.
Oh, okay. The core rules in the Leviathan are different.
The Leviathan is mission, so we're going to play mission.
So he doesn't have fight first or anything
He does not.
fancy? Okay.
So.
Yes, we could actually charge a little of the corner. We'll try and charge with the Death Jester. I don't think so. No.
All right. See what we can do.
I guess the racks are going to take a whack at him first. So they have some anti-infantry weapons, I think.
I don't see him surviving all this, but
None of this is like spectacular.
He is toughness 5, so we'll see.
Two attacks beasts. Hitting on 3s.
All right.
Anti-infantry 4. No AP.
All right.
Do we want to give them rerolls? They're not going to roll to get it back at that range. Now that they're out of there. I kind of need this to happen to stop you from getting points. We will use a pain token. Okay. We're not going to get it back because they're not in range of a Chronos anymore because you killed one over there.
Okay. So re-rolling.
Yep.
Because of the pain token.
Hitting on 3s, re-rolling. Yeah, good thing we're re-rolling.
All right.
Anti-infantry 4.
Is there AP on this?
No. That was really good.
That was really good. What is it?
7 APs.
7 3-ups. Can he do it? One damage each?
Yeah, 1 apiece.
He does.
Cool.
Takes 1.
Now the character
is down to 1. Man, that would have been big if I'd have rolled a different.
He's also going to take -1 to leadership and battle shock.
Okay.
Being in 6 inches of that character.
All right. If he survives this.
If he survives this. So 5 melee attacks from the character, re-rolling. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling. Anti-infantry 2.
AP?
-1.
-1, so 4-ups.
Yeah, 3 of them.
There we go. Come on, Taylor, man. Oh, he dies. Dies.
Yeah. D3 a piece. Okay, good. End of the fight phase. The vehicle has that ability that picks up 1 squad of 6 or fewer models.
Okay.
Puts it inside.
All right.
He's going to move. Objective.
You going to move off the objective?
No. He can't move off.
I was going to say.
He's just moving his movement towards the
I got
objective.
You. So at the end of your turn, what'd you score?
So you didn't get 1 off on. Oh, the vehicle couldn't have charged you, actually. Sorry.
Right.
Good thing you didn't attack.
Yeah, exactly. The vehicle
so he would have done cleanse.
So for 2.
Yeah, and then defend strongholds next turn.
All right, which probably we're going to get because I'm not going to be able to get
3 if it's tactical.
Okay, so probably not going to be able to get that. You did stop me from scoring more than you did by picking up 4 units. So I'm not going to get that.
I killed a unit, so I got 4, but I didn't kill more.
Right.
You had gotten 4 for the primary, 4 for kill.
Yeah, and that's it.
And then that was it.
All right, so you're holding that one. You actually are holding this one because you are on it, unless it's measured to the hull, or the base, but I think it's measured to the hull. We took you off of this, so no one's holding that one. I'm only holding 1, and we'll be back after my movement phase. All right, guys, we are back after my movement phase. But the cards I drew were tempting targets, which he made that one. I also drew no prisoners. At first, I drew behind enemy lines. I put that back for new orders because I wasn't going to get behind enemy lines. So I did get no prisoners. I was just killing stuff. I moved this guy up here to get on this objective. He is OC4, so I did take it from his vehicle. Move Mortarion so I can get an 8-inch charge there. And then moved him up as well, still within 6 inches of Mortarion, just so I can start shooting some stuff. Advanced these guys over so Typhus can get off his mortal wounds to some stuff here. So you are overwatching?
Yep, we're going to overwatch this raider with a full squad at your
in the tank. All right, let's do it.
Dark Lances first. Hitting on 6s. 1.
All right.
Toughness was 10.
Yep.
So wounding on 3s. Wounds -3.
All right. And no cover? I can't tell if he's within cover or not.
I don't think so.
Take it.
D6 plus 2. I'll command point reroll that.
All right.
Can't get any worse.
No, he cannot.
There we go. Got a little better. So 4.
4, so he's down to 5.
Awesome. The blaster next. No, The shuriken cannon. No. The turret shredder. 6 shots. It's torrent. So wounding on 5s. Strength 6. Toughness 10. So 3 no APs.
2s. Good.
And 10. The splinter rifles. I keep wanting to say shuriken.
Yeah, hit 2.
2.
Are they sustained?
No.
No.
2 hits. Wounding on 6s. No wounds.
Ah, well, you did. It would have degraded him if he wasn't by Mortarion. So, all right. So we're going to start with Typhus, and we are going to go into. You have something in that thing?
No, both of these are empty.
All right, and it's got 9 wounds left.
Correct.
I'm not going to go with the Typhus. I'm going to do these mortars first. I'm going to do these first because I don't want to get kill blast. So we're going to have this guy here put all its mortars into this, and we're going to put its entropy cannons into that behind it. Actually, let me know. Can I see that one that's wounded?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
With this guy?
Yeah.
All right, so we'll put the entropy cannons there, mortars and stubbers into this unit right here that I can see. Okay? Although it didn't matter the mortars because Mortarion, but it did matter this right here. So entropy cannons first into the boat. Hits them both on a 3. Strength 10, strength 9, toughness
7.
3s. No, but re-roll this one for Mortarion. So it's -3. You do get cover.
Invuln 5. Oh, I do get cover?
Yeah, -1 now.
3. It's.
So you still be 5s.
Yeah, it's still 5s.
Good. All right. So the mortars going into that squad. Oops, sorry, dude. We have 5 times, or not with another 2 because of blast. Yeah. So hitting on 3s. Well, that was bad. And it's a lethal. That was horrible. 2s. Reroll because of Mortarion. Oh my goodness, just 1. Just
Wow.
1 in that squad. -2, but you do get cover, so -1.
So 5 armor.
Nope. That was so entropy are the stubbers. All hit. Reroll these ones. So 4 wounds at -1, but you do get cover, so down to 0.
So 4 at 4 up. Another one.
That was the worst shooting ever. All right. So we are going to have Mortarion go into. We'll have this guy here put his bolters into the Death Jester.
Yep.
Put his entropy cannons into this. Is this got guys in it?
Yep.
Put them into that. And I'm going to put the mortars into that same unit, I guess, that I was just shooting at.
This one.
Yeah. The entropy cannon is there because this way he won't get cover because I'm not by anything. We're not overlapping. All right, so entropy cannons first. Missed. Stubbers into your Death Jester. Hits. 5 to what?
3.
5 to 3. So all wound. -1. He will get cover.
He's going to do his invuln save 4+.
Good.
1 goes through.
One damage.
1. Okay. Puts him down to 3.
And then this mortars. Jeez, not a good time for me to go cold. So it's was 2, 5, and then you got 1. You got 8 guys in that unit now.
Yep.
And then 2s. Read them all these ones.
Nice. So
Minus 2 down to -1.
So 5s. 4 of them, is there?
Yeah, 4 of them.
So 4 5s. 3 more.
That was not good. That was not good at all.
More.
All right. So we're still in. I'm going to just put Typhus into that unit. That one guy is still in range. So anything but a 1. And it's a 2, so it's D6 mortals for 4.
Nice.
All right. Mortarion is going to put 18 inches. Should I just try to pick that up? Put his pistol into the Death Jester, and I'll put his Rotwind into that unit right there. So pistol first.
Yeah.
It looked like it was 12, but you want to measure just.
It looks like it's 12. Yeah. Oh no, it's a little over.
Okay. Pistol will go into. I couldn't see it from my end. Pistol will go into that boat right next to him. Okay. Misses anyway. Rotwind into those guys. Make sure, actually, because I couldn't do it, I was doing one hand. 18 inches from there to Mortarion. It might be a little out now that I'm looking at it.
I think he's in.
Yeah, it looks like
he's
it.
in.
All right, Rotwind into those guys. Such a waste too, man. Let's put Rotwind into the other guy, into that unit, because it's blast. So D6 plus 3. So we're gonna have 6 plus 2 more for blast, and going into that unit. That's gonna be Mortarion going into these guys, hitting on 2s, and so we have one. That was 1 lethal, and then we have 7 to 3, right? So 2s. This is devastating. Reroll these for himself. So we have 6 at -2 and 1 devastating.
-2.
So you will get cover off this.
6 at 4, 5.
5 up.
Yeah, 5 up. 6 5 ups. None of them. And the other one just goes right through.
Yep. 7.
That's pretty good.
Where did I shoot the mortars at, right? I don't think it's going to make a difference. I shot them into this squad here. So they will have to take a battle shock test if you want to before you decide to use any strats on them. All right, so we are going to charge. And I think what I'm going to do is charge here to get my tempting target. I need an 8. Come on, Morty. And I get a 5. That is not going to do it. We'll charge. You got guys in here. We'll put my Plague Burst Crawler.
There's 6 guys in there, so if you pop the vehicle, I'm going to take out 7.
Yeah, no, I don't think I want to do that anyway. So, yeah, so that's going to be it for my turn. So I did not bring anything down. I didn't score any prisoners. And I did not get tempting target because I didn't make a charge. So I think what I'm going to do is I want to get rid of one of these. They're both pretty good. Well, we'll be back. I'll decide. I'll be back after the movement phase. All right, guys, we are back after Jake's movement phase. Jake, command phase stuff.
We drew assassination and capture enemy outposts.
Okay.
Definitely not getting captured, so we paid a CP to swap it out. And we got to engage on all fronts, which we're not going to end up getting that one either unless, yeah.
Assassination target. I wonder what that target's going to be.
Yeah, Morty's the only real target for that. So as you can see, everything just kind of pivoted to stare at Morty.
Paint tokens here.
Yep, paint tokens across the board here.
Everything, right?
Basically everything except the Succubi and this Kronos.
Okay, and you got
the Death Jester.
And you got 2 back.
Yeah, I got 2 back. So I'm at 4 in the queue.
All right. Shooting.
Let's do it.
So guys, so everybody knows I did end up keeping tempting targets and no prisoners. So
Dark Lance rerolling hits on Morty.
All right.
On the 3.
And I can't count the flies, guys, because I don't have enough CP.
Rerolling hits. Yes. Toughness was
12.
So 4 is to wound. I'll don't really have anything better to use it on, so I'll use my last CP to reroll that. Doesn't happen anyway.
All right.
Moving on to these troops in here.
Is there anything in there?
Yeah, that one's full.
Okay.
We'll do the Dark Lance from the vehicle first. Hitting on 3 is rerolling. Hits. Wounding on 4. Wounds. -3.
4 up. Good.
Okay. Dark Lance inside the vehicle. Troop. And on 4 rerolling. Hits. On a 4 to wound. Yes. -3.
Good.
The blaster inside on a 3. Rerolling. Rerolling. The blast pistol inside on a 3. Rerolling. Yes. Strength 8, so 5s. No. The
this is all still coming from this boat into this.
Yeah.
That's the crew inside, which is open top 75.
75, yes. Splinter rifle, sustained hits.
Firing deck, actually.
4 rerolling. And 6 is to wound.
Yep.
No. Shredder, D6 torrent, 5. 6 is to wound. And the splinter rifles, rerolling. Six is to wound. Two, no APs.
2 up. Good. This is when I want to roll 2s, is when you're doing this, not 4s and 5s.
Death Jester is going to use his sustained hits 3 on the tank.
Okay.
So hitting on 2s, 6s will give me 3 more hits. Nice. So that's going to be 6 more hits.
Okay. Yeah, now all your infantry stuff's gone.
Toughness 10 to his strength 6, so wounding on 5s.
4.
Looks like 4 -1 flat 2.
Did you line him up so he was not getting cover?
Correct, yeah.
All right, so 3. Takes 1 damage?
2. Oh, does it reduce damage?
No.
Okay,
What's
it's a flat 2, yeah.
What I meant was 1 went through.
Okay.
So he's down to 3.
We'll, guess we'll take this Dark Lance against that.
The tank?
Yeah.
All right.
Rerolling hits. Thank God. Hits. Wounding on a 3. Wounds. -3.
5 up. No cover, right?
Yeah, that looks like no cover to me.
No cover?
Yeah.
Okay. Because that would have made a difference.
Okay.
Damage?
Minimum 3.
Does he blow up? He does blow up.
Nice. Good for him.
And that is D3. All right, so it's D3. So first on your Venom, he's going to take 1. And then on your Rex, he's going to take 2.
Rex have a 4+ feel no pain from the homunculus leading the squad. So 1 wound.
Oh, so this one dies.
That simplifies things. Everything that ranges here will go at 40.
Life went around, man. Just shooting with the big stuff.
Not a lot of big stuff left. Just have this, so
I will do. I was kidding. Do what you want to do right there.
yeah. I don't have a lot to shoot. We have to roll it all anyway, and I doubt this is going to kill Morty. So we'll just make sure we're within 12 with some of this. Looks like the character might be just out of 12, so he doesn't get to shoot his pistol, but everyone else should be able to range. None of them have anything good for killing Mortys. Maybe Rick's, but not Mortys. So Hex Rifle first, hitting on 3, re-rolling. Hits, wounding on 6. No. Liquefier Gun, Torrent, 1. Wounding on 6. No. Ossifactor hitting on 3. Wounding on 6. Would be devastating wounds too. Stinger Pistol hitting on 3. Wounding on 6. No.
Yeah.
We
don't have enough guys over there now.
Yeah, now
That was 5 weapons?
That was, he didn't get to shoot, so it's Ossifactor, Sniper, Liquefier Gun,
Okay.
Stinger Pistol. Now we're moving on to the vehicle.
Okay.
To Splinter Cannons.
3s?
Re-rolling, but 3s, yeah. All hit, and 6s to wound. Were any of those 6s?
I didn't
I don't think so. It's sustained hits. 6s, so 1, -1, flat 2.
3 up. Take it.
2 damage.
5 up. Takes it.
Cool.
It's down to 15.
We'll do Kronos.
Just do it, man. Shoot this big thing into him.
Kronos.
I know you're trying to pick off more. You're not, dude. You're not gonna be able to kill this thing. So just.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
Just shoot it all in the morning.
Range. Spirit Siphon first. Torrent ignores cover. 5. Wounding on 6s. 1, -1, flat 1.
No cover.
No, yeah, ignores cover.
Good.
Okay. Spirit Vortex ignores cover. Blast doesn't matter. It's 6. And hits on 3s, re-rolling. And wounds on 6s. 1, -1, flat 1. Ignores cover.
Good.
Now just the big boy. Let's see.
Did this guy shoot?
This guy shot at the tank. He's what picked
These
it
guys
off.
shot?
Yeah, shot, whiffed, shot, whiffed.
Okay.
Just the big one. We have 2 troops inside with dark lances, a blaster, a shredder cannon, and then 2 archons with blast pistols, and then the 12 shots from the vehicle.
All right.
We'll do the 2 dark lances first. Hitting on 4s, re-rolling. Re-rolling. 1. Wounding on 4. Nope. The blaster hitting on 3, re-rolling. Re-rolling. Yes. Wounding on 5s. Nope.
This is all everything from inside that.
The troops inside, yeah. The Splinter Rifle on 4s, re-rolling with sustained hit. Oh, cool. So sustained hits will bring us to 4. Wounding on 6s. 1, -1, flat 2.
-1, flat 2. 2 up. Good.
2 blast pistols. Hitting on 2s. Rolling. Wounding on 5s. 2 minus either 3 or 4. Let me check.
Okay. It's gonna matter.
-3.
-3. Okay, so they go through.
Cool.
Damage.
D3 apiece. So
4
total.
5 ups.
Nice.
Take 1.
Look at
All
that.
right.
Jesus.
More. He's down to 14.
Nice. And then the 12 shots from the vehicle. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling.
Pretty good.
And wounding on 5s. Strength 10. 1, 2. So
I guess if you're gonna roll
4.
wounds, you roll all 6s.
Yep, 4 minus 2.
Minus 2. All right, so down to -1 because of cover. And he'll take
Flat 2.
flat 2. 5 up. Takes 1. Down to 13.
Wow. Okay.
Not gonna lie, Mortarion is awesome. Still pretty durable.
Yeah. Yeah, it's brutal.
Charges. You want to feed Mortarion is what I'm asking?
Yeah, I feel like he's just gonna maul whatever I charge him with. How many attacks does he get?
5.
Strength
5
huge.
attacks. Yeah. I'm be wounding everything you shoot at me with. Maybe not that on 2s. But you are going to be +1, -1 to his save. And he does 4 damage each.
4 damage each.
AP 3.
So we can do 20 damage. Hitting on 2s.
Hitting on 2s. Wounding on 3s if you charge with that big thing.
Yeah.
And -3. Plus you're going to I'm adding 1 to your save because you're in contagion range.
Yeah.
So there's a really good chance Mortarion takes that off the board in first swing.
Yeah.
Unless I roll a bunch of 1s. But I'm willing to take that chance and let you charge me.
You know, you can go for it.
I'm just kidding.
Go for it, bro.
Really. Try it. Let's just see if it works. I'm joking.
If he was like a little lower, because this guy does mortals on the charge and gets some attacks, but yeah, not with 13.
Tank shock and everything.
Yeah, like best case scenario, he does 6 mortals.
Yeah.
Which then you still get your feel no pains.
Right.
And it's not going to kill him.
And then I gifts of contagion, or gifts of plague, heal him. So at the end of your turn, you did not score engage on our fronts.
Correct. Or assassination.
And assassination, which actually is really good for me because that helps. So I didn't, but you did get the 4.
Oh, these guys will get. Oh, they're not all the way within range, are they?
You will get the 4 points for killing more units than me, right? Because you did kill the tank.
Yep. So I would get.
You're going to get an extra 4 points for that.
For that primary.
Yeah, and so I kept tempting target, and I kept no prisoners. So those are going to be my cards.
I'm trading in engage for a point.
All right, and we'll be back after movement phase. All right, guys, we are back for after my movement phase. So basically, I moved Mortarion here to get tempting targets, which I now have more than he does because I'm OC 6 and I don't believe we're OC not enough.
Negligible.
I dropped back here just in case he tried to move some stuff back to try to get more objectives than me. And then so that's what I did there. I moved up a little bit just so I can get Typhus in range to get off some psychic onto that boat or that Ravager. So that's where we are. So let's start. Mortarion. Actually, I'm going to do...
Oh, Overwatch, yeah.
Oh, Overwatch, yeah. Overwatch.
So this one, Overwatching Mortarion.
I did heal for D3 for Gifts of Decay. Mortarion back up to full pop. So
yep. We'll do the 2 Dark Lances in there first. 1. Wounds on 4. Wounds, -3.
Nope, takes it.
I'll use my last command point to reroll damage.
Okay.
So 6.
6. So he'll take 3 more.
Cool.
Back down to 13.
Blaster. Oop, blaster. Oh. He's within range of the Torrent weapon, Shredder. 1 shot. Going on 6s. Wounds. No AP.
My bad, dude. I was over here daydreaming. Takes 1 more.
1 more.
Takes 4.
Oh, wait. I just lied to you. Take that back. There's no Shredder in there anymore. So we shot the blaster. We shot the 2 Dark Lances. It's a shuriken rifle, or a splinter rifle, not a Shredder.
Okay.
Neither of them hit. Okay. And then the vehicle itself.
This is where the damage wants to come in. Sustain hits?
No. This is just 6s. So 1, and then wounding on 5. Nothing.
All right. Good?
Yep.
All right, so he took 3, so he's back down to 13. All right.
Worth it.
Was it?
Let's see.
I didn't know what the strategy behind that was. Just to.
I got 1 turn to try and kill him. I
Just
kept assassinate. So.
I got you. Just to weaken him up is what you're.
Yeah,
trying
if
to
I could
get
soften him up a little bit for my last turn.
Free shots.
Yeah.
All right, Typhus, right here. Ah.
Hurts himself.
Yeah. Am I allowed to re-roll that? I think that's re-rollable.
No idea.
We'll do it. Someone tell me if that's allowed or not. I think I am. I actually think I am allowed to. So he's going to take D6 for 4.
Sweet. Puts him down to 6.
All right. So we're going to go. So are these guys allowed to move and then disembark, or they got to disembark first?
They can move and then disembark.
Okay.
But then those, if they get out of a vehicle that's already moved, they can't charge.
Okay. We'll have more. How much left is that? How many left? How much?
6.
6 left. Mortarian's going to go in them with his pistol. Actually, everything's going to be going in them from Mortarian. Pistol. Hits. Wounds.
AP on that pistol? 3 or 6 plus invuln.
Oh,
Safe.
Nice. Rotwind for 6 shots. Hitting on 2s. No 6s. And then strength 7, toughness
8.
So we roll this one for himself. It's 8 down to 7.
Oh, down to 7. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, correct.
So we have
2.
2. These are mortal wounds.
Mortals. Okay.
Yeah, so just 2 damage.
Down to 4.
All right. Now we're going to do this. We're going to have, I really wanted to shoot into that thing. Entropy cannons here, stubbers there, and I got to get no prisoners, so mortars going to go in near Succoby.
Okay.
It's such a waste. No, mortars are going to go there. Mortars in here.
In the vehicle.
In the vehicle.
Okay.
Stubbers are going to go into here, and entropy cannons going into here as well.
Okay.
Entropy cannons first. 1 hits. Wounds. -3.
This is the Raider.
This isn't the land raider yet.
I wish it was a land Raider.
I'm sorry, this is -1 to your save. Because
only
with
-1.
incoherent, yeah.
Okay. So it goes to a 5 then?
Yeah, is it a what's his natural save? 4? Yeah, 5, and then he's going to get cover. So he's going to be minus, so it's -2 AP, so it's going to be 6s.
6 anyways. Okay. So invuln. We'll say invuln. Ooh, almost. Damage?
D3 plus 3. It's 4.
Down to, it's 4?
4. Just 4. It's D6 plus 1.
Okay. Does it explode?
You're hoping. Does explode. What's Mortarian take?
Let me see. Deadly Demise D3. 1.
5 up. Good.
He doesn't take shit. Stuff. He doesn't take stuff. 10. I gotta use some dice.
1 dice.
Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
Well, we can do that after. Let's finish shooting. Just put 1 there because I don't have any more shooting to go into them. So
okay,
that's my last thing. All right, so mortars and entropy are no, the stubbers were going in that. So just mortars into that. Number of shots for 9.
This is going at the.
This is going into the venom.
Okay, and it's not going to get the -1 because the Morty's thing, right?
Right.
Okay.
Sustained. I'm sorry. Lethal. And then strength 8, toughness
6.
6. So 3s. So we have 6, and I don't know if he gets cover. No, it's wide open, so no cover on that.
Okay.
So -2.
6 minus 2. Then 2 6s.
Two damage each. How many guys are in there?
5. You killed one earlier.
One more die.
1 mortal and a 4+ field of paint on him.
He's good. All right, so we'll move on. We'll disembark all this and be right back. All right, guys. So after he disembarked all this, he lost 1 there, but rolled a 4 up feeling no pain, so he didn't die. Did you lose 1 here?
I did lose 1.
Okay,
2,
lost 1 here.
6, 8, 9. Yeah.
All right, so now he stayed outside of range of this guy, so I can't flame him. Morty is going to charge him because right now I think we're tied.
Yeah, I put 7 on there.
7 on there. All right, so Morty will charge.
Like a 4
and a 5. We'll do it.
Solid.
So we're just going to bring him this way. Just sit right on that objective, and I will go right into. All right, guys, we're just going to go right into the shooting. I'm sorry, the melee. So 15. I'm going to use Mortarian's sweep attack. It's 15 attacks, hitting on 2s. 6s are lethal. So these all miss. We have that many so far. Strength 7. Toughness
3.
3, down to 2. 2's rerolling this 1 for himself. So we have, what do we have here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 at -1.
So 5s.
But so real quick, let me run through it, Jake, because I know we did off camera. So he has a 4 up save, right?
Yeah.
So with because it's in contagion range, it's going to be now a 5 up save, and it's going to be -1. So you need 6s, unless you have an invul.
I have an invul of 6.
Okay, then 6s.
3, 4, 6, 7, 8. There's 1 guy left.
1 guy left. 1 guy staying alive. Not many Nurglings. No, I'm just kidding. They don't have Nurgling attacks anymore. All right, he gets to swing back if he's still in combat.
He is not going to move into combat with you. Nice try.
I mean, I do get the consolidate, so he's going to be in combat.
Okay.
But he is a monster, so you can still shoot him. So you might as well take his attack.
Okay.
So my consolidation got him in combat.
Gonna punch you with my.
Hey man, they need to.
2 attacks. Hitting on 3s. No.
No. All right, so at the end of my turn, I did kill 2 units, right?
Yep.
Just 2 units. So that's going to give me
an additional 4 for the
4
primary.
points. That's going to give me 4 for the primary. It's also going to give me 4 for no prisoners. And I did get tempting target, which is going to give me 5.
It's 9 on secondaries.
It's 9 on secondaries.
8 on primaries.
8 on primary. And you are holding right now just 2 for 4. But that scores at the end of your turn.
Yep.
So we'll be back after the score.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we are back after Jake's moving phase. Jake, command phase stuff. Cards.
Cards?
Kept assassination?
Yeah, we kept assassination. We pulled behind enemy lines. Definitely wasn't going to get that. Used our CP. Pull again. Got to play teleport homers. We were able to advance these guys over. The Ossifactor being an assault weapon allows them to use do the action for that. So we're in enemy deployment zone. We'll get our 5 victory points for pulling that off.
Okay.
Everything else just kind of shifted over. We kept this guy in range or in melee with him. And everything's just going to shoot this monster and then charge it.
All right. So how close the score is, so it's pretty close. And guys, I cannot overwatch any of this stuff by Mortarian because he What
Used
was it?
Devious Mastermind from one of the Archons.
So it cost me 2 instead of 1. I just don't have it. So all right, man. Mortarion has to live.
Yep.
Did the movement phase real quick, just to clean it up. He did drop this guy out of combat, and now we're going to shooting.
Cool. Dark Lance 1, rerolling. Right. So hitting on 3s, rerolling.
Yep.
Hit. Wounding on 4. Yep. -3.
Nope. Damage.
D6 plus 2. 7.
7. 5 ups. Takes 5. He's down to 8.
Next Dark Lance. The vehicle next to it, shooting. 3s, rerolling. 4s to wound. Nope. I don't have any CP. We'll do the Death Jester into him.
All right.
With sustained hits 3. Hitting on 2s. 6s will give me 3. Nothing. Wounding on 6s. 2 minus 1 flat 2.
3 up. Good. He's got a 2 up save.
Yeah, no, I would assume so. Kronos, using the Torrent weapon. 3. Wounding on 6s. Nothing. Using the other weapon. 3 shots. Hitting on 3s, rerolling. 4s, rerolling. So 2. Wounding on 6s. Nope.
All right.
The other Kronos, Torrent. 3. Wounding on 6s. 1, 2, minus 1, flat 1.
Where are we at?
This one.
Okay, so 2 up.
Ignores cover.
Oh, North cover?
Yeah.
3. Oh, 1 damage?
1 damage.
Takes it. Down 7.
The other gun on that guy, number of shots, 3. Hitting on 4s, I think.
Yep, this is coming from this guy here, going into Morty.
That was 6. Okay. 3 hits, wounding on 6s. 1 minus 1. No, ignores cover.
Ignores cover?
Yep.
Good.
Solid. The Asa factor from the...
You're not doing the action?
Yeah. Oh, they're doing the
action.
Yeah, they can't do it. Yeah, you're right. This is the only other thing left.
Yeah.
How many wounds does he have left?
7.
7? Yeah, so these guys re-rolling. I didn't roll to get my dice back either, did I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna roll that real quick.
Yep.
So we need to get back. None.
Oh, out.
I'm out. This is the turn to do it, though.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to be shooting. We have the 2 troops inside with the Dark Lances, hitting on 4s.
Rerolling.
Rerolling. Rerolling. No.
Reroll that one.
You sure?
Yeah.
No. Wasn't meant to be. Blaster. It hits on a 3. Wounds on a 5. Wounds minus 4.
Minus 4. 4 up. Good.
The splinter rifle inside, or splinter cannon, sorry. Re-rolling. Sustained hits 1. Wounding on 6s. Nothing. And the 2 Archons with their blast pistols. Hitting on 2s. Re-rolling. Wounding on 5s. 1 minus 3. Minus 3.
Minus 3?
Yep.
All right.
D3 damage.
Wait, before I see it. Is that the last gun you have?
The vehicle itself.
I think I will. It's 3. It's 3?
Yeah, D3 damage.
No, I mean.
Oh, minus 3 AP.
Minus 3 for D3 with the gun. The other gun has what? How many shots?
12 shots, minus 2 flat 2s.
I'll spend it. Try to reroll it.
Okay. I will just move the damage over here.
Good.
Okay, it would have been 3 damage.
All right.
The vehicle itself.
I was saving that 1 reroll case on something that was going to do D6 mortals or anything.
12. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling. Thank God we're re-rolling.
Yeah, really.
It's messy. That's much better.
All right.
Wounding on 5s.
Ooh, that was
That
tough.
was bad. Yeah, 1 minus 2 flat 2.
1 minus 2, so it's going to be 3 ups to cover. Good. Anyway,
Nice.
even if it wasn't. Charges. Unless you have more shooting.
No, the Succubi has a blast pistol, but that is 6-inch range.
Bring it all in.
Yeah, Succubi first on the 7. Yes. Just be right here. And then the vehicle.
Yep.
On like
2.
1 or 2.
It's in. Doesn't matter because the more it dies, that you have it anyway. So.
May as well try this one. It looks like an 11.
Will it sit? That's the question.
Got a 10. I'll double check it, but I don't know if it would even sit in there. No.
Definitely need 11.
Yeah. Shifting. This other one's going to charge?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's definitely in.
All right, so right now we have how much OC on here?
5, 6, 7. I think he's 2, so 8, 9.
9, okay, and that's 9 to 6.
Okay. They're just going to wallop my vehicle.
We'll have to double check that guy because that's going to make a difference on the attacks.
Yeah.
But anyway, if when he stays alive.
So the vehicle does mortal wounds on the charge. On a 1, nothing. 2 or 3, it's going to do D3.
Okay.
3 or 4, D3 plus, or D just flat 3, and then a 6, we're doing D3 plus 3.
So we got, I'm hoping a 1.
So just flat 3.
Flat 3, 5 ups. 6 1, down to 6.
Okay. Do you have fight first or anything?
No.
Okay.
I'm just going to try to take all this beating.
Yeah, well...
is that his attacks, or is he get that in addition?
In addition to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just stay with him since he's...
Yeah. Gotta go back to his profile real quick.
This is where Tank Shock would have came in nice. Kicking out mortal wounds on 5s.
So he's 6 melee attacks.
Hitting on
4s.
Okay.
And I don't have any pain tokens to use for the fight phase.
That is that was good for me.
Yeah.
Hitting a force.
Six. Hitting on 4s.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
And wounding on 5s. 2 minus 1, flat 2.
2 minus 1, so 3 ups. Good.
Nice. Yeah, I don't even think I could possibly kill him at this point.
Where you going now, Succubi? Or
yeah, we'll try the Succubi.
Dude, I don't know, man. I got 6 wounds, so it's possible you can.
She's just gonna have to wound him on 6s, which sucks. So 6 attacks, hitting on 2s. Wounding on 6s.
Oh,
4.
Pretty good.
4 minus 2 flat 1s.
What's their damage?
1.
1. Oh.
Minus 2.
I need minus 2, so I need 4s.
Okay.
Saved 1. And flat 1?
Yeah.
So 5 ups.
Pains.
All right, so I'm taking 3 more, so I'm down to 3.
Yeah, that's impressive. Still not enough.
Well, this thing can kill him, dude. How many attacks does this thing have?
No. Kronos is.
Dude, all you gotta do is miss 3.
Yeah, I've watched you not miss like a couple dozen. So we have 4 attacks, hitting on 4s.
I need you to miss, is what I need. That wasn't good. It wasn't good for me.
And wounding on 6s.
6s?
1, no AP.
What's the damage?
1.
All right, these good.
All right, whack back.
All right, so hold on. We had to look something up before I whack back. So.
Oh, the Kronos. Okay.
All right, guys, here's what we got. So we have a lot of OC on this. So in order for me to stop him from scoring on this, I'm going to try to kill this and this. So I'm going to put 2 into the Succubi out of my. Oh wait, it's not 2. It's I'm going to get 5 shots. I'm going to get 5 attacks.
You're doing the split attack?
So I'm going to have to do... I'm going to try to pick it up in one swing. But I won't be able to pick up this thing in one swing because it's only 3 attacks going into it. It's 4 damage each. But that's you not saving anything.
Yeah.
If I hit it with a sweep attack, I don't think I kill him. Because a sweep attack is... What's the save on it?
On the Chronos?
Yeah.
Chronos is going to be toughness 7... 3+ armor save, 6+ invuln, feel no pain of 5.
3+ armor save goes up to 4+ armor save. Plus, so it's going to be saving out 5s.
Is it
1 damage each.
AP?
What's that?
That's his AP.
It's AP 1.
So up to 4s?
Well, because it's -1.
Oh, because it is aura.
There's aura.
Yeah. This is where the aura might actually be what saves it.
All right, guys. So I'm going to put 1 into the succubi, and I'm going to put 5 into that thing, and we're going to see what happens.
4. Is it 4 or 5?
It's 5.
5. He has 6 attacks.
No. I'm sorry. It's 4 and 1.
Okay, 4.
He's got 5 attacks. This is the 1 into the succubi.
Okay.
Here we go. I need to hit on 2s.
Let me make sure there's nothing fancy going on.
All right, he hits. Wounds on 2s. He wounds. -3. But you said you have a 4-up invul.
Yeah.
All right, this could be it. This could be legitimately a huge point of the game. Oh,
Smashed her.
all right. 4 dice hitting on 4s. All hit except for 1. This one's lethal. Wounding on 2s. Because it's 14.
14.
To 6.
14 to 6.
Yeah, because you're down 1.
Oh, yeah.
So we have 3 at what's your save?
What's the AP?
3.
So we'd be going to the invuln of 6.
Yeah, 6s.
Yep.
What's your normal save?
3 armor.
3. Okay, so 3 armor save, going up to 4 armor save. 3
6
goes to 6 because of your invuln.
Yep. Thank God I have the invuln. Okay.
All right.
Invuln. Saves.
Save 1, but it's 4 damage
4
each.
apiece. So,
Yeah, so
feel
now-
no pains.
How many film? What's the
5+.
5+? Oh, come on,
I
just
need to
fail 1.
pass- Yeah, you passed 2 of these.
Just 2.
Perfect. So it's down to 1 wound.
Down to 1 wounds. All right, so that's good. That keeps you that you actually have that now.
Okay.
This is actually a close game. I'm gonna. So you are you did get teleport. All right, guys, we are back after the score. The camera is about to run out of charge, so let me just say this was huge right here, not killing Mortarion. You saw the score; it was 59-64 because I did add 1 on for killing more than him because I killed that unit. What a good game, Jake! It was a great game.
Yeah,
that went back and forth. I mean, we stopped each other from getting primaries the whole game, which was awesome.
That contagion range holding the objectives is super strong.
So guys, here's real quick because I don't know how much I have left, but this